Today we are going to install the new, Turn Off-Road, Ford Bronco, EAT, M1, rear tail light guard kit. These guards fit the 2021 and newer Ford Bronco, 2, and 4-door models. Installation time is around 60 minutes. Can be installed by yourself. With a difficulty level of beginner. You will need this list of tools, to get the job done properly. So, gather all these tools, and let's start this installation. Let's start by removing the factory inner tail light body panel. Do this by removing the two 10mm bolts and the 4 body clips, which hold the factory plastic in place, as shown here. Then, pull the bodywork out and away from the tail light, and set it aside. Next, move down to under the rear bumper. Here, we will loosen the 4 18mm bolts that hold the bumper in place. Make sure to only loosen them, and only enough so the bumper has plenty of movement. Now, move around to the rear fenders. Then, turn 4 of the fender levers, to loosen the fender, and then unsnap the fender, to give us access to the body panel under the tail light, as shown here. Next, grab a body clip tool, and unsnap the top part of the bodywork, as you see here. Now, remove the bottom bolt, which holds the bodywork in place. Do this by using a 10mm socket, and by lifting the bodywork up slightly, and pulling the bumper out slightly, and then you can reach this bolt. Once removed, remove the body panel from under the tail light. There will also be a couple of body clips to unsnap, on the tall section as seen here. We are showing you this here, as it is one piece from the factory. Ours has already been modified, which we will do next. Next, remove these two 8mm bolts that hold the tail light to the body, as you see here. Then, using the two supplied 4mm Allen bolts and washers, install the inner guard mount alongside the light, and tighten down. Now, we need to modify the lower body panel that we just took off. As we just installed the guard mount next to the light, we no longer need the tall thin piece of the body panel. So, grab the panel, and mark with a Sharpie across the backside of the plastic, where the lower and upper sections meet. As shown in the picture here, there is a natural split, designed into the body panel from the factory, that is held together by the black plastic on the backside. The black plastic is what you will cut through to separate the two halves. This is where the line was drawn in the clip, and this is the section of black plastic you will cut through. There will be no need to cut all the way through, as when you cut through this section in red, the two halves will separate. We used a fine-tooth hacksaw blade and handle to make this cut. Once cut, clean up the plastic with a file and we are ready to reinstall the body panel. Next, grab the body panel, and insert the 10mm bolt, as you see here. Then, set the panel in place under the light, line up the hole, and thread in the bolt by hand. Now, align the side of the panel, and snap the panel back into place. Then, snap the fender back into place, and turn the 4 levers to lock it into the body as it was. Next, you will need to install the supplied, thin foam rubber strip, along the outside edge of the guard, and cut the ends, as shown here. Now, hold the guard up around the tail light, align the holes, and install the 3 supplied, 5mm Allen bolts, and tighten down. Then, go back and give the 2 4mm Allen bolts a final tighten. Next, after making sure to tighten down the lower panel bolt, grab the inner tail light body panel, and set it in place. Then, reinstall the 2 10mm bolts, the rubber bump stop, and the top and bottom body clips, as they are the only clips to install now. Now, repeat all these steps to the other tail light, and there is only one thing left to do. Go back under the bumper, align the bumper back into place, and tighten down the 4 18mm bolts, and your install is done. Congratulations, that completes your Turn Off-Road tail light guard installation. Are you an off-road enthusiast, seeking the perfect balance between style and protection for your Ford Bronco? Look no further than our tail light guards, meticulously engineered for the modern adventurer. Crafted by experts who share your passion for off-roading, these guards are not just accessories, they're your Bronco's armor against the rugged terrains you love to conquer. Until your next Turn product install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your product installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.